Have you ever wondered why, after a good night's sleep, your body sometimes feels refreshed? Not just your mind, but your bones too? Well, that's not a coincidence. There's a powerful, natural process happening while you're catching those Z's. A process that's absolutely crucial for keeping your bones strong and healthy. You see, our bones aren't just solid, lifeless structures. They're living, dynamic tissues constantly being broken down and rebuilt in a delicate balance called bone remodeling. And here's the kicker. Most of this rebuilding happens during the night when your body is in repair mode. Let's dive into the science behind it. During sleep, especially deep sleep, your body releases a surge of growth hormone. This hormone acts like the ultimate construction manager. It signals specialized cells called osteoblasts to kick into high gear. Osteoblasts are the builders. They lay down new bone material, repairing any tiny damage your bones might have sustained throughout the day. At the same time, osteoclasts, the cells responsible for breaking down old bone, work to clear out worn tissue, making way for fresh new bone to take its place. But this process doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's tightly linked to your sleep quality. Poor sleep, fragmented rest, or not enough sleep means less growth hormone, less bone-building activity, and over time, weaker bones. That's why those restless nights aren't just bad for your energy, they're bad for your skeletal health. Another crucial player in this nighttime bone repair is melatonin. You know melatonin as the hormone that helps you fall asleep, but it's also a powerful antioxidant that protects your bones from oxidative stress, a kind of cellular wear and tear that speeds up bone loss. Melatonin helps regulate bone metabolism by encouraging osteoblast activity and limiting the bone breakdown caused by osteoclasts. So, a well-regulated sleep cycle is basically your body's way of protecting and rebuilding your bones. Now, here's something that most people don't realize. Nutrition before bed has a direct impact on this bone repair process. Your body needs the right nutrients available overnight to fuel the osteoblasts and to maintain the hormonal balance that supports regeneration. Without proper nutrition, this natural repair slows down, leaving your bones vulnerable to fractures, osteoporosis, and other problems as you age. Think of it this way. If you're fueling a construction crew, you want to make sure they have all the right materials at hand, right? Calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin K2, and collagen are some of the key building blocks your body needs to build strong bones. But just popping a calcium pill won't do the trick if your body can't absorb or use it properly during sleep. That's why the timing and type of nutrition you get before bed matter so much. In fact, researchers have found that certain nutrients consumed in the evening can significantly boost bone formation during the night. For example, magnesium helps relax your muscles and improves sleep quality, which indirectly supports bone remodeling. Vitamin D, which is critical for calcium absorption, plays a role not just in the daytime but also in the nighttime repair process. So if you want to keep your bones strong and reduce the risk of fractures or joint pain, it's not enough to just eat right during the day. You have to think about what you're feeding your body right before you hit the pillow. Your nighttime snack could either be the secret weapon in your bone health arsenal or quietly sabotaging the work your body is trying to do while you sleep. Stay with me because in the next chapter, we're going to uncover the most common nutrient deficiencies that many adults, and especially seniors, face, which might be quietly undermining their bone health without them even realizing it. We'll also talk about why those deficiencies make bone repair more difficult and how to start fixing the problem tonight. Remember, your body works hardest to heal while you sleep. The better you support it with the right science-backed nutrition, the stronger you'll wake up, not just in your bones, but in your whole body. All right, so now that we've uncovered how your bones do the heavy lifting of repair while you're asleep, let's talk about a silent culprit that's holding you back from waking up stronger. Nutrient deficiencies. You might be eating what you think is a balanced diet, but if you're missing key bone-supporting nutrients, your bones just aren't getting what they need to do their job. And the scary part? These deficiencies often fly under the radar until you start feeling that nagging joint pain or notice your balance isn't what it used to be. First off, let's get something straight. Bones aren't just calcium. That's a common misconception. Sure, calcium is a superstar when it comes to bone density, but it's not working alone. Without a team of other essential nutrients, calcium can't fully do its job. Think of it as trying to build a house with bricks, but no mortar. It just won't hold up. One of the most common missing links is vitamin D. This vitamin is absolutely crucial because it helps your body absorb calcium efficiently. Without enough vitamin D, your calcium intake is mostly wasted and your bones suffer. And here's a hard truth. According to research, nearly 40 to 50% of adults, especially seniors, have inadequate vitamin D levels. This deficiency often sneaks up because it doesn't cause obvious symptoms at first, but over time it weakens bone structure and leads to a higher risk of fractures. Next up is magnesium, the unsung hero of bone health. Magnesium plays multiple roles. It helps activate vitamin D in the body, regulates calcium transport, and even supports muscle function, which is essential for protecting your bones from falls and injuries. But many people don't get enough magnesium because it's found in foods like leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains, foods that can be easy to skip. Plus, magnesium absorption can decline as we age, or if you're on certain medications, which is common among older adults. And then there's vitamin K2, which doesn't get nearly enough spotlight, but is just as important. Vitamin K2 directs calcium to the right places, like your bones and teeth, and helps keep calcium from accumulating in your arteries where it can cause harm. Low vitamin K2 can mean your body isn't using calcium properly, leading to weaker bones and potential cardiovascular issues. You can find vitamin K2 in fermented foods and certain animal products, but many people don't consume enough regularly. Let's not forget about collagen, the protein that forms the scaffolding of your bones and joints. Collagen gives bones their flexibility and strength. As you age, your body produces less collagen, which is why bones can become brittle and joint stiff. Without enough collagen, bones lose their support framework, making fractures more likely. Now, here's where it gets tricky. These deficiencies don't always show clear symptoms early on. You might feel a little more tired or notice some stiffness, but it's easy to brush it off as just getting older. But underneath that, your bones are struggling to rebuild properly. Over time, this can lead to serious problems like osteoporosis, chronic joint pain, and increased risk of falls. So, what can you do? The first step is awareness. Knowing these common deficiencies exist is half the battle won. Next, focus on incorporating foods rich in these nutrients, but also consider timing, especially before bed, because your body's repair machinery is most active during sleep. For example, foods like salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified milk are great for vitamin D. Dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains pack magnesium. Fermented foods like natto or certain cheeses are excellent sources of vitamin K2, and bone broth or collagen supplements can boost collagen levels. But here's the golden nugget. While food is foundational, many adults find it hard to get therapeutic levels of these nutrients through diet alone, especially later in life. That's where targeted supplementation, guided by a healthcare professional, can make a huge difference. In the next chapter, we'll dive into some common mistakes many people make at night that actually sabotage bone health, the foods and habits that quietly prevent your bones from repairing while you sleep. Because it's not just about what you should eat, it's also about what to avoid. Remember, your bones depend on consistent, quality nutrition and proper sleep to stay strong. Missing these key nutrients is like building on shaky ground. No matter how much calcium you get, if these other elements are out of balance, your bone health will suffer. Now that you know your bones do their best repair work while you sleep, and that they need certain nutrients to do it right, let's talk about the other side of the coin, the foods and habits that can quietly sabotage this process. Yes, what you eat before bed can actually slow down your bone repair, or worse, make your bones weaker over time. This is where most people get it wrong, and it's time to clear the air. First up, sugar. I'm not just talking about that obvious dessert you might sneak in late at night. It's the hidden sugars lurking in processed snacks, cereals, even some drinks. Excess sugar triggers inflammation in the body, and chronic inflammation is a major enemy of bone health. When your body is inflamed, it ramps up the activity of cells that break down bone while reducing the activity of those that build it. That means your bones get weaker, not stronger, even though you're eating regularly. Plus, sugar causes blood sugar spikes followed by crashes, messing with your body's hormone balance, including those critical repair hormones released during sleep. That blood sugar roller coaster can also interfere with your sleep quality. And remember, poor sleep means poor bone repair. Next on the no-go list, caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine, especially in high amounts, can interfere with calcium absorption. Drinking a strong cup of coffee or caffeinated soda right before bed can decrease the amount of calcium your body actually uses, which means less fuel for bone repair. Not only that, caffeine can disrupt your sleep patterns, making it harder to get the deep restorative sleep your bones need. Alcohol might seem relaxing after a long day, but it's a double-edged sword for your bones. Excessive alcohol consumption interferes with the balance of calcium and vitamin D, impairs the function of osteoblasts, the bone builders, and promotes bone loss. It also dehydrates your body, which can cause muscle cramps and increase your risk of falls, especially dangerous for older adults with already fragile bones. Then, there are acidic foods. Foods high in acid, like certain citrus fruits, tomatoes, and even some processed foods, can disturb your body's pH balance if consumed in excess. When your body is too acidic, it pulls calcium from your bones to neutralize that acid, weakening them over time. This doesn't mean you have to avoid these foods entirely. Many of them have health benefits. But eating large amounts right before bed, when your body is primed for repair, may not be the best idea. Another sneaky culprit is processed and fried foods. These are loaded with trans fats and inflammatory compounds that not only affect your cardiovascular health, but also slow down your body's ability to heal and rebuild tissues, including bone. Trans fats can decrease blood flow, which means your bones and muscles don't get the oxygen and nutrients they desperately need to recover overnight. A quick note about late-night snacking in general. Eating large, heavy meals right before bed can disrupt digestion and sleep quality. When your body is busy processing food, it's not as efficient at focusing on repair. Plus, foods high in salt can cause water retention and swelling in the joints, which can make movement painful the next day. So, what's the takeaway? Avoid sugary snacks, caffeine, alcohol, excessive acidic or processed foods right before bed. Instead, focus on light, nutrient-dense foods that support bone repair without taxing your body's system. In the next chapter, I'll share the best nighttime foods that actually promote bone healing while you sleep. Foods packed with the nutrients your bones are craving. These are easy, practical, and delicious options you can start adding to your routine tonight. Remember, your bones are smart. They respond to what you give them. Feed them well, avoid the junk, and you'll wake up feeling stronger and more resilient every day. All right, now we're getting to the good stuff, the part you've been waiting for. What exactly should you be eating before bed to give your bones the best chance to repair, rebuild, and stay strong? Because here's the truth. The right nighttime snack can be a game changer. First, let's get clear on what that snack needs to do. It should provide your body with the key nutrients that fuel bone repair, like calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin K2, and collagen. And it should be easy to digest so it doesn't interfere with your sleep. Plus, it should help reduce inflammation and support hormone balance overnight. One of the absolute best choices? A small serving of Greek yogurt with a handful of berries. Here's why this combo rocks for bone health. Greek yogurt is packed with calcium and protein. Calcium is the foundation of strong bones, but protein is equally important because it provides the building blocks your body needs to create new bone tissue. Greek yogurt is also rich in magnesium, which helps relax muscles and improve sleep quality. Two things that make your nighttime bone repair even more effective. The berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, bring powerful antioxidants to the table. These antioxidants fight oxidative stress, which can damage bone cells and slow repair. Plus, berries are low in sugar, which means they won't cause blood sugar spikes that disrupt your hormones or sleep. Here's a quick tip. Add a sprinkle of ground flax seeds or chia seeds for a boost of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are known to reduce inflammation, which is critical for keeping your bones and joints healthy. Now, what about collagen? Collagen is the protein that forms the scaffold for your bones, cartilage, and tendons. As you age, your collagen production naturally drops, which is a big reason why many seniors experience brittle bones and stiff joints. Bone broth is one of the best natural sources of collagen. Having a warm cup of bone broth before bed isn't just comforting. It provides your body with the amino acids it needs to rebuild that collagen scaffold. If you're not a fan of bone broth, collagen peptides in powder form are an excellent alternative. You can mix them into your yogurt or a nighttime smoothie. Don't forget about magnesium-rich snacks. Magnesium helps regulate calcium transport and supports vitamin D metabolism, making it a powerhouse mineral for bone health. A handful of almonds or a small serving of pumpkin seeds before bed can work wonders. Another star player to include bananas. They're a great source of magnesium and potassium, which help keep your muscles relaxed and support the electrical impulses that control muscle contractions. This reduces the risk of those annoying nighttime cramps that can disturb your sleep and prevent your bones from getting the rest they need. Here's a simple recipe you can try tonight. Bone boosting, nighttime snack. 1 small bowl of plain Greek yogurt, a handful of mixed berries, fresh or frozen, 1 tablespoon of chia or flax seeds. Optional, a scoop of collagen peptides stirred in a few sliced almonds or pumpkin seeds on top. This snack delivers calcium, protein, magnesium, collagen, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory fats, all in one easy-to-digest package that supports your bone repair while you sleep. And if you want to get fancy, you can add a drizzle of honey for a touch of natural sweetness that won't spike your blood sugar too much. But remember, portion control matters. You don't want to overload your digestive system right before bed. A small, nutrient-rich snack is all it takes to fuel those bone-building cells overnight. In the next chapter, we're going to dive deeper into collagen, the glue that holds your bones and joints together, and explore how you can boost its production naturally, especially before bedtime. Because when you give your body the right tools at the right time, the results can be incredible. If you think of your bones as a building, collagen is the steel framework that holds everything together. Without it, bones become brittle, joints stiff, and mobility suffers. But here's the catch. As we age, our body produces less collagen naturally, which is a big reason why many people start feeling joint pain and bone weakness as they get older. The good news? You can actively support your collagen production, especially at night, when your body is hard at work repairing itself. So, what exactly is collagen? It's a protein, the most abundant one in your body, making up about 30% of your total protein content. It's found in your bones, skin, muscles, and connective tissues. Collagen provides strength, elasticity, and structure, acting like a biological glue that keeps everything in place. But collagen isn't just something you can slather on your skin or pop in a pill and expect miracles overnight. Your body needs specific building blocks and the right environment to produce collagen efficiently, and sleep is one of those key times. During deep sleep phases, your body releases growth hormone, which helps stimulate collagen production. But here's the kicker. Without the right nutrients, your body can't maximize this natural boost. Enter vitamin C, the superstar vitamin that's absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Vitamin C helps convert the amino acids proline and lysine into hydroxyproline and hydroxylysine, which are critical for stabilizing the collagen structure. Without enough vitamin C, your body simply can't build strong collagen fibers, no matter how much protein you eat. What's even better is that vitamin C also acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your collagen fibers from damage caused by oxidative stress. So it not only helps build collagen, but also preserves it. Here's a practical tip. Pairing collagen-rich foods or supplements with vitamin C can supercharge collagen production. That's why many collagen supplements include vitamin C, or why mixing a scoop of collagen powder into a glass of orange juice in moderation, or a berry smoothie before bed is a smart move. Speaking of collagen sources, bone broth is a natural powerhouse. Made by simmering animal bones for hours, it extracts collagen, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine and proline, exactly the stuff your body needs to rebuild connective tissues. Drinking a warm cup of bone broth before bed isn't just soothing, it's giving your body a direct boost in raw materials for bone and joint repair. If bone broth isn't your thing, collagen peptides in powder form are widely available and easy to add to your evening snack or drink. They're tasteless, dissolve quickly, and are absorbed efficiently by the body. And don't forget about protein-rich foods in general. Since collagen is a protein, your overall protein intake matters. Lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy help provide the amino acids your body needs. But collagen-rich sources have that extra edge. Another secret weapon for collagen production is adequate sleep. Without deep, restful sleep, the hormone signals that trigger collagen synthesis weaken. So creating a bedtime routine that helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer is key. This includes avoiding heavy meals or caffeine late at night, limiting screen time, and keeping your sleep environment cool and dark. Magnesium, which we talked about earlier, also supports sleep quality and relaxation, indirectly helping collagen production. So magnesium-rich snacks before bed, think almonds, pumpkin seeds, or leafy greens, can kill two birds with one stone. Finally, avoid habits that break down collagen, like smoking, excessive sun exposure, and diets high in sugar and processed foods. Sugar in particular attaches to collagen fibers in a harmful process called glycation, making them stiff and brittle. In summary, boosting your collagen production naturally at night involves a three-pronged approach. Provide your body with the right nutrients like collagen, vitamin C, and protein. Support deep, restorative sleep so your body can use those nutrients effectively. Avoid habits and foods that degrade collagen. In the next chapter, we'll explore how optimizing your sleep hygiene and lifestyle habits can further protect and strengthen your bones while you rest. Because nutrition is just one side of the bone health equation, how you sleep and live matters just as much. We've talked a lot about the nutrients your bones need before bed and why collagen is so important. But here's the truth. No matter how perfect your nighttime snack is, if your sleep isn't on point, your bones won't get the repair they deserve. Quality sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's essential for keeping your bones strong and healthy. Let's dig into why sleep hygiene, your bedtime habits and environment, matters so much for bone repair. First off, the hormone melatonin, which you might know as the sleep hormone, plays a major role here. Melatonin doesn't just help you fall asleep, it's also a powerful antioxidant that protects your bone cells from damage. The trick? Your body needs consistent, uninterrupted sleep to produce enough melatonin. If your sleep is constantly interrupted or irregular, your melatonin levels drop, and that leaves your bones vulnerable. So, how do you make sure your body can produce enough melatonin? Start with your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Even small amounts of light from screens or street lamps can suppress melatonin production, so blackout curtains and turning off electronic devices, at least an hour before bed, can make a huge difference. Next, stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock, which optimizes hormone production, including the growth hormone responsible for bone repair. Another important lifestyle factor is stress management. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that, in high amounts, breaks down bone tissue and inhibits the cells that build new bone. Evening relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretching can lower cortisol levels and prepare your body for restful sleep. Speaking of stretching, gentle nighttime stretches can improve blood flow to your muscles and bones, delivering oxygen and nutrients needed for repair. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of light stretching before bed can make your bones feel more flexible and reduce stiffness in the morning. Exercise during the day also plays a crucial role. Weight-bearing and resistance exercises stimulate bone growth, but they need to be timed well. Doing intense workouts right before bed can actually disrupt sleep, so aim to finish vigorous exercise at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. Limiting caffeine and alcohol intake in the evening is another key step. As we discussed earlier, caffeine can interfere with calcium absorption and melatonin production, while alcohol disrupts your sleep cycles and increases inflammation. Finally, pay attention to hydration, but avoid drinking too much water right before bed to prevent frequent bathroom trips that interrupt your sleep. Here's a quick summary of the top sleep hygiene tips to boost bone repair. Keep your bedroom dark, cool, and quiet. Turn off screens at least 1 hour before bed. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Practice stress-reducing activities like meditation or light stretching. Avoid caffeine and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening. Stay hydrated, but limit fluids right before sleep. Schedule intense workouts earlier in the day. By combining these habits with the right nutrition we talked about earlier, you're creating the perfect environment for your bones to rebuild, strengthen, and stay healthy. In the next chapter, we'll wrap everything up by focusing on long-term habits that help you maintain strong bones, reduce pain, and improve mobility, not just for a night or two, but for years to come. Because bone health is a lifelong journey, and the steps you take today will pay off down the road. You've made it this far, and by now you understand how crucial nighttime nutrition and sleep are for bone repair. But here's the truth. Strong bones don't happen overnight. They're the result of consistent, smart habits that build up over weeks, months, and years. So let's talk about the long game, the lifestyle choices that will keep your bones strong, your joints flexible, and your steps steady well into the future. First, consistency is key. Remember that small changes add up. Eating a bone-supporting snack before bed one night won't fix everything if you go back to old habits the next. Make it a daily routine. A little Greek yogurt with berries, a collagen boost, or a handful of nuts before sleep. These aren't just snacks, they're investments in your independence. Beyond nutrition and sleep, regular exercise is a cornerstone of bone health. Weight-bearing activities like walking, jogging, or resistance training help stimulate your bones to stay dense and strong. Even simple things like standing up and moving around frequently throughout the day can make a huge difference. If joint pain is a barrier, low-impact options like swimming or yoga are excellent alternatives. The goal is to keep your bones and muscles active so they don't waste away. Speaking of joints, don't ignore the importance of flexibility and balance training. These help prevent falls, the leading cause of fractures in older adults. Incorporate balance exercises such as Tai Chi or simple one-legged stands into your routine. It might sound small, but these moves build the kind of strength and coordination that keeps you upright and independent. Another big piece of the puzzle? Regular health checkups, bone density scans, blood tests to check your vitamin D and calcium levels, and discussions with your healthcare provider about supplements and medications can help catch problems early and tailor your plan to your unique needs. Don't wait for pain or fractures to tell you something's wrong. Be proactive. Remember also to limit habits that harm your bones. Smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and diets high in processed foods or sugar accelerate bone loss. You don't have to be perfect, but being mindful and making healthier choices more often than not will pay off. One last tip: stay hydrated. Drinking enough water keeps your joints lubricated and supports overall cellular health, including bone cells. Aim for steady hydration throughout the day, but be cautious about late-night fluids that might interrupt your sleep. Here's your takeaway. Think of your bone health as a lifelong project, not a quick fix. Every healthy meal, every good night's sleep, every step you take in exercise is like laying another brick in a sturdy foundation. You have the power to slow down and even reverse bone loss. It's never too late to start. Your body is constantly rebuilding, and with the right support, you can keep moving pain-free, maintain your independence, and enjoy life to its fullest. So start tonight. Choose that bone-healing snack, set a sleep-friendly routine, and take one step towards stronger bones. Your future self will thank you. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below sharing which habit you're going to start tonight. Let's support each other on this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips that empower you to live your best life. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one powerful reminder. Your bones are working hard every night to keep you moving, supporting your body, and carrying you through life's moments. The difference between strong bones and fragile ones is often just a few simple habits you can start today. So, if you take away just one thing from this video, let it be this: feeding your body the right nutrients before bed, getting quality sleep, and making mindful lifestyle choices can literally rebuild your bones while you sleep. If you're ready to take that first step towards stronger bones and better health, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more easy science-backed health tips. And please, drop a comment below telling me what bone-boosting habit you're going to start tonight. Sharing your goals helps keep you accountable, and I'd love to cheer you on. Thanks for watching, and here's to waking up stronger every single day.